Well, I bought this piece of trash about a year and a half ago or so. Replaced a water heater that had been installed here, and it lasted, I don't know, like 16 years or something like that. And it had the old manual gas valve, not the fancy blinking lights electronic kind. So within 6 months it started blinking temperature sensor failure. Mind-boggling. I don't understand how that happens. Anyway, called up the company. They sent me a new one. I never installed it because I found a little trick to get around it because, damn it, I don't want to install it. So, but now we're at the point where it's just costing too much in gas. I can't regulate the temperature at all, so I'm gonna have to do it. So the replacement kajigger there comes with a scant set of instructions on removing the old one and putting on the new one. Just gonna follow it. Hopefully the fact that it doesn't look very intimidating means that it won't be. We're gonna find out. As per the instructions, I turn that knob to off, and I'm running the hot water until it turns cold. Not quite yet. That should do the trick. Shut off the water to the tank, and you can find that by just following the inlet line. Somewhere along there is going to be a valve. Now, maybe the first thing you actually want to do is shut off the gas. I did not do that in this case. It's no big deal at this point, I figure. I have a valve here, which is right by the water heater, but I actually have a small leak right here, and I kind of want to fix that at the same time. So we're going to shut it off at the main, and to find that valve, just follow the big ass pipe all the way to where you find a turny thing. Repair Monkey discovered the turny thing cowering in a corner by the gas meter. He awkwardly used his spanner to turn the turny thing until it was perpendicular to the pipe it was resting on. Making the arduous trip back to the mysterious cylinder of water, Repair Monkey inserted a hose into its lower quadrant and attempted to drain it of its vital fluid. But upon checking the exit orifice, he realized that nothing was happening. That crunchy, crunchy. I think there's ice in this. I just brought it in from outside, so, oh yeah. All right, that's my problem. I'm gonna have to let it warm up, I guess. All right, well, we're waiting for that to thaw. We might as well remove some of this stuff. I already removed the, oh God, what would this be? Oh, it's the, you know what it is? I think it's the power for this electronics here. What do you call those? A thermopyle or something like that. Anyway, the heat makes the electricity flow into this thing, and that's what gives you the blinking frickin' light. So yeah, just two those spade connector things. So we're gonna unhook the gas and the pilot light. I guess this can just come apart, right? Yeah, that's the igniter dealio. This is 3/4, by the way. I don't know if they're all the same. I guess, what's going on here? There it is there. Okay, and then the other one is what? 7/16. I mean, there's like to be some gas coming out because, you know, there's some residual in there. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. That's a delicate hose, I think. You don't want to like reef on that too much. So in addition to being frozen, it also didn't have enough siphoning action. So moving it down the hill here helped. Seems to be drained now though. I'm just going to test that theory. We'll close her down, remove the hose. And then see if we got anything left in here. Sure sounds like it. What is going on? Okay. Nothing's coming out, so I guess we're all right. So I had to look in the instructions, and this is called a fuck nut. And you got to loosen this counterclockwise to get it to come off. It's called a ground joint union. I don't know why. Everything's got to have a name, right? Now we're going to find out whether I properly turn the gas off. And how does that separate out of there? Oh, I should know. I put it on, didn't I? There we go. Okay, so it's just kind of a little slip. Now, seems to me we got to get it off here, which means we're going to have to spin this thing, which means we need to... Oh, and you can't see anything I'm talking about here. Just a second. Oh, and the fucking furnace is coming on. Son of a bitch. It's a gas furnace and the gas is off, so... So, as I was saying, we're going to have to take this off from this thing. So that means spinning this around, which means we have to take all this business off this and take it off from here, and then we should be able to spin that free. So I'm going to do that. Okay. And wreck any of these hoses. Oh, what's the deal with the white wire? That's no good. I think that has to come off. Oh, come on. What is that? How do you come off? Well, I think I'm just tearing it, so if it's important, we'll figure it out later. And there's a little spade connector. Ugh. There we go. That's how you do it. Why are you coming off? Oh. Okay, I'm a moron. Lesson learned. Whatever. Okay, now I think it's free and clear. So let's get it off. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck. I don't know what the hell is going on in there. Oh, why do we have water? This is below the level. Okay, let's just give that a couple turns and see what the fuck is going on here. You saw me. I had that whole thing open all the way, but look. Well, there's not a lot though. Okay, so there's nothing in there, right? Oh, no, there's still water in there. Is it oh, what the hell is going on? Vapor lock? Maybe, like, or, you know, like there's suction created in there and that's why it needs an outlet. Okay, maybe I should just hook the hose up one more time. Okay, maybe I wasn't terribly off the mark. Listen to this. I don't like the water coming out of there, but I believe it's actually draining outside now. All that other stuff was just an illusion. Son of a... yeah, I'm gonna say that was the problem. So I'll just let this drain proper this time. So while we're waiting for that thing to drain, I thought I should just clean up the threads on these things a bit. So that's what I did. And I think I'll work on trying to get up to here where I can fix this joint. Okay. So the only way to get to this joint here is to basically go backwards. So this was spun on first, then that, and then blah, 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 blah. All the way down to here where it goes into the furnace. And here's that, oh, what do you call it again? Common ground something. Anyway, that. So that's come off first. Then we take this off. Then we can spin this whole thing. We can spin this whole thing off, I believe. and then work our way back. So, shit, it's a lot of work. Actually, that took about 2 minutes, so don't listen to me. And there we have it, the offending joint. I'll clean that up and we'll fire it back together. This is PTF pipe thread putty sealant stuff. And you just put it on the, threads and then fire it in. Oh, I think I'm going to do the other side too, actually. Okay, that stuff only goes on the male threads, and I only partially torqued this down. Well, maybe a little more than I should have. I don't know. We're going to need to adjust it, of course, to match the other side. Okay, which way does this thing need to go again? That way? I think so. Okay. This, whatever it's called, does not have any joint stuff on it, so I guess it doesn't need it. 2. Feels good. I think that should fix it. All right. Okay, my lovelies. You all be good. This is what I'm trying to clean the threads with. What am I doing with my wire brushes that they end up like this? I had 2 of them like that. Okay. We'll leave it at that. I'm going to have to torque it down a little bit to get it into place. All right, I did hear it gurgle its last breath, so there's a 98% chance that no water will come out when I do this. Ah, yes. So what is the problem exactly? There's like, I don't know, man. Okay, well, we'll just throw a new one on. Maybe we can poke this one apart. Maybe even probe it a little bit to see if it actually does do the temperature sensing, then figure out whether it's the... I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm not actually sure I'm going to do any of that shit. I'd like to. This is my fantasy list. I'd like to do that, but we'll see. All right, here's the new one. I put pipe thread compound on it, as it says in the instructions, but the instructions are brutally difficult to understand. I don't know why. Anyway, it seems like it's obvious how it should go, right? I don't think I'd get around another time. Now, we need to finish that up there. Okay, that's going in there okay. Just makes a funny noise. And we need what? This down, this up. Oh, I should have put that thing on there. Oh no, I shouldn't have put that thing on there. How long ago was that? Like 3 seconds ago that I tried to do that? Good memory, man. Okay. I think I can probably get... No, it's not going to do it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to undo this joint. Then I'm going to fire this piece in, and then I'm going to attach that. Fa la 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 la. Okie dokie. Away we go. Would be nice, but let's try go one more. Like show. This in here. You know what? Let me just dry fit that, and then let's get this set up before we get anything tightened down. Something like that. Okay. You know what? Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this a bit. Just like so. Very nice. Okay. All right. Last thing to do here is to fire these things in here. I don't think there are plugs on the bottom. Oh yeah, there is. There we go. Okay. Are we threading or what here? Are we gonna do this or not? All right, so I got this one on, but this nut, does it come off this thing? Of course not, it doesn't. And there's one on here already. What the hell is up with that? How would you even, I don't know, maybe when you buy that or something. Is that the same? It is not the same. What the? Oh, sweet Jesus, what's going on? All right, well, I mean, essentially it's the same once you butt it up like this. I don't know if you can see any of this, but yeah, you know, it looks like this, right? I think we're just gonna say it's all right. And that means this has to go up into there. And then this threads into there. Oh, almost forgot. Almost forgot to put this on. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Okay. Done. Record time. Okay, I'm putting the gas back on. No smoking for the next 15 minutes, eh? Sorry. There we go. I think we're pretty much parallel there. Gas should be flowing. Oh, there we go. All right, that's one. You know, make water go now. So we're looking for leaks as this fills up, I guess. Here we go. So right under here would be where we would see some water, I guess, if there was a problem. Apparently that furnace is never going to shut off, so we're moving on. I turned this off before I turned the gas onto the furnace. I'm going to turn this on now. And, you know, the tank's already filled up. Oh, I'm supposed to purge the lines, so that means I got to turn that faucet on and let the air come out. So we'll do that first. You don't need to watch me do that, do you? Hell no. Oh, but this is fun though. I shouldn't cut you out of this action. That's a lot of air, man. I'm gonna actually use a little soapy water on these joints as well, just to see if we can spot anything happening. Is that soapy enough? Okay, they all seem pretty good. Okay, so there's, oh, thank you. There's no gas smell. I used to be able to sniff this one here and get a little bit of a whiff of it, and that's gone now, so that's promising. Yeah, so I think we're okay as far as that's concerned. Now we just need to fire it up. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna light her up here. Can I see the spark? There it is. Okay, pilot in, yes. Spark, till we get something happening. There. Now, we're gonna listen for the click from here. Tell us that the gas valve is open. Shh, everybody quiet. There, you hear that? It's very subtle. But that means the pilot light will stay on. And we've got the blinking light here. I don't know if you can see that, but every 3 seconds or whatever means it's A-OK. And let's crank it up to hot. All right. So it works, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was the thermostat didn't work. It would heat the water basically to boiling no matter what you did. So that is what we're waiting for, to see if hot is hot and low is low and scald is scald. All right, I'm on hold with A.O. Smith because I don't know if you can hear that, but not the hold music. There's like is dripping on the inside and hitting the burner and making a tss, tss noise. So I'm gonna find out what the hell that's going on there. Okay, you can hear the water dripping onto the burner and you can see it flaring. I can't get a hold of these idiots, so I'm thinking, I mean, it's a brand new water heater. It's not leaking, I don't think. So what I'm thinking is there's, as it's heating up here, we're getting condensation on the outside of the tank, and that's dripping onto the burner. That's my theory. So I don't see any water anywhere else, so I think that's what's going on here. I'll try and get a hold of them maybe tomorrow and, confirm that. And in the meantime, just keep an eye on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, we're done here for the most part, unless something catastrophic is happening. So what's the point of the video? Well, not much. I guess it's just, if a dumbass like me can fix it, so can you. Just, take your time and figure it out. As always, thanks for watching and cheers. Well, hot damn, the hot setting is supposed to be at 50 degrees and sure enough, it's pretty much bang on. That's crazy. So I think I was right about the condensation thing. It's not doing that anymore. It's been about, 4 hours since we finished this project. So yeah, I think we're good. So it would appear that everything is working exactly as it should. The question is, how long will it last? Huh? A.O. Smith? How long will it last? We shall see.